July and August are said to be worst months for invasive aquatic plant growth along the Tennessee River.
The plants provide homes for fish, but they can be a nuisance for boaters. TVA monitors public recreation areas to find a balance in plant life to benefit everyone. Our ~Pai has details.
The boat ramp at Chester Frost Park is one of the areas that TVA treats along the Tennessee River system. The biggest problem plant is this right here, hydrilla. TVA works hard ahead of both 4th of July and Labor Day holidays to make sure that the public access waterways are open for you during this peak invasive plant season. The aquatic plants grow along the shoreline in shallow water, typically up to 8 or 9 feet. Some grow up from the bottom, while others float on the water's surface. TVA manages the plants along public use areas such as parks, camps, and nonprofits, but not private residences. Their goal is to find a balance with all stakeholders, so fishermen and swimmers have maximum use of the reservoirs.
The majority of what we're dealing with are invasives, mostly hydrilla and milfoil, which are invasive species. They're not native to this area. We do deal with some native plants.
Harvesters are used to remove plants on some lakes, but more commonly herbicides are applied. Certified contractors use EPA-approved aquatic herbicides.
They actually use airboats. They inject the herbicide actually in the water. Behind the boat they have hoses that go down in the water that actually put the herbicide down on the plant. It's not a surface application.
The plants have to be treated continuously because they grow back just like newly mowed grass. Treatments start in late May.
Keep it good through the summer, and then our last big push is for Labor Day to make sure everybody's, all the access is available and everybody can get out and have a good time one last time before the summer's over.
Plants typically start decreasing after Labor Day, but due to the flooding earlier this year, they are about 4 weeks behind their normal growth schedule. They will stop growing and go away as the water cools in the winter before returning in the spring. Boaters should take action to prevent further spread of invasive plants, which often first show up around boat ramps.
Make sure people clean their boat, their trailers, make sure there's nothing, check your live well if you're a fisherman, those kind of things, and just make sure there's no plants in there.
If you are a resident with aquatic plants around your property or dock, you should not treat them yourself. Each state has regulations on the herbicides that can be used, so you should hire a professional company that's licensed, certified, and chartered in the state. Reporting from Chester Frost Park, Pai, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.